Bottled salad dressings, such as Kraft Ranch and Hellmann's honey mustard, are often seen as harmless accompaniments to vegetables, giving a flavorful finish to otherwise simple, healthy meals. Yet these condiments, marketed as conveniences that enhance salads and healthful dishes, are deceptively ultra-processed, often transforming what could be a nourishing plate into a delivery system for sugar, salt, chemical emulsifiers, and industrial oils. While the label might promise zesty, creamy, or even light, the true ingredients tell a different story, one of metabolic disruption, gut imbalance, and long-term chronic health risks. A typical 2-tablespoon serving of commercial dressing rarely reflects real-world consumption. Most people pour far more than the suggested amount, often adding 4 to 6 tablespoons, especially with creamier varieties like ranch or Caesar. This significantly increases the intake of refined oils, sodium, added sugars, and preservatives, all of which add up fast and undermine the nutritional purpose of the salad itself. One of the biggest hidden offenders in bottled dressings is sugar. Sweet dressings like honey mustard, raspberry vinaigrette, or French style often contain 4 to 6 grams of sugar per tablespoon, adding up to more than 10 grams in a typical serving, equivalent to 2.5 teaspoons of sugar. Even seemingly savory or light versions, including ranch and Italian dressings, often include high-fructose corn syrup, HFCS, or dextrose, contributing to blood sugar spikes and reinforcing a preference for sweetness, even in non-dessert foods. This kind of hidden sugar intake is particularly harmful for individuals managing insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, or weight gain, and it normalizes a hypersweetened palate in children. Equally concerning is the overwhelming use of refined industrial seed oils such as soybean oil, canola oil, and cottonseed oil, which are inexpensive to produce and highly shelf-stable, but also extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 are essential in small amounts, the modern Western diet is already overloaded with them, leading to a pro-inflammatory state in the body. Chronic inflammation is a recognized precursor to a range of diseases, including cardiovascular disease, arthritis, neurodegenerative disorders, and autoimmune conditions. When consumed daily in salad dressings, these oils silently shift the balance of fats in the body away from anti-inflammatory omega-3s and toward a pro-inflammatory biochemical environment. To maintain consistency and emulsify water and oil phases, most commercial dressings rely heavily on emulsifiers and stabilizers such as xanthan gum, guar gum, EDTA, ethylenediamine tetrachic acid, and carboxymethylcellulose. While considered safe in small amounts, recent research shows that emulsifiers may disrupt gut microbiota, thin the intestinal mucus barrier, and promote low-grade intestinal inflammation. In mouse studies, these effects were linked to obesity, metabolic syndrome, and colitis-like symptoms, suggesting a deeper risk for people who consume processed emulsifiers regularly. For people with sensitive digestive systems or pre-existing conditions like IBS or Crohn's disease, bottled dressings can exacerbate symptoms without clear explanation. The salt content in dressings is another hidden danger. A serving of Kraft Ranch contains over 270 milligrams of sodium, and zesty, or spicy, versions often contain even more. A few tablespoons of dressing can contribute 500 to 800 milligrams of sodium, particularly dangerous when paired with other salty items like croutons, cheeses, or canned salad toppings. Over time, high sodium intake contributes to elevated blood pressure, kidney strain, and increased stroke risk, especially in people with existing cardiovascular vulnerabilities. Furthermore, many bottled dressings include preservatives, artificial flavors, and colorants to maintain visual appeal and taste over long periods. Ingredients like calcium disodium EDTA are used to prevent oxidation, while natural flavors, a misleading term, may include chemically derived taste agents that mimic herbs, spices, or even dairy products. The problem isn't just the presence of these additives, but their cumulative, long-term effects, which remain poorly studied in humans. These ingredients are especially troubling for children, pregnant individuals, and those with chemical sensitivities or autoimmune conditions, where the immune system may overreact to foreign compounds. Some dressings, especially low-fat or fat-free versions, compensate for missing fat by increasing sugar and starch content to maintain mouthfeel and flavor. While marketed as a healthier option, these versions often lead to higher glycemic responses, less satiety, and a stronger post-meal craving, defeating the purpose of the diet label. Paradoxically, studies have shown that people using fat-free dressings may end up consuming more total calories across the day because these products don't satisfy hunger effectively and may interfere with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K found in vegetables. The illusion of health created by a salad is easily shattered by a few tablespoons of a poor-quality dressing. This illusion is dangerous, especially in individuals trying to adopt healthier eating habits, manage weight, or control blood sugar. While salads should support a high-fiber, nutrient-dense eating pattern, when drenched in bottled dressings, they may actually do the opposite, adding empty calories, processed fats, and metabolic stressors that counteract any benefits from the greens underneath. In summary, bottled salad dressings, despite their convenience and appealing flavor, are among the most deceptive ultra-processed condiments in the modern diet. They disguise themselves as partners in health while undermining the very nutritional value of the meals they accompany. With their blend of refined oils, sugars, salt, and additives, they contribute to a silent and chronic erosion of metabolic health, gut function, and inflammation regulation. For anyone aiming to eat more whole foods and reduce chronic disease risk, one of the simplest and most impactful changes is to ditch bottle dressings and instead make simple, real ingredient alternatives at home. Olive oil, lemon juice, vinegar, mustard, herbs, and perhaps a touch of honey. This small shift reclaims both flavor and integrity, returning salads to the nourishing role they were meant to play.